What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Menace, and today we are coming in with a banger of a video, a true hoot and a holler. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the motherfuck in to another episode of the Menace After Hours podcast. Today, I am sitting with a longtime buddy of mine, Theo. Theo, say hi.
Hello, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a wild one, okay? Theo, I gotta
Okay.
ask you a question. What do you think is the best rock band of all time? Of all time.
Of all time,
You're a big rocker,
that's a
okay? And so I
tough
I I feel like this deserves
question.
to be like, asked to you.
Well, people always have different opinions, but best. Ooh, that's a really tough question.
Like in your opinion, what
In
do you
my
think is the best?
opinion, ooh, I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. There's 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 Slipknot, there's Korn.
But you
There's
think that's best of all
well,
time?
not best of all time, but I'm just listing off the top of my head.
I think you could definitely make the argument for Slipknot's drummer is the best drummer
Oh
of all
yeah,
time.
definitely, 100%.
I couldn't say that they're the best band though. Their
Yeah.
songs aren't that like catchy, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they got good ones, definitely. They got some bangers. Duality, Sulfur, another
Yeah.
great one.
It's not everybody's cup of tea.
Exactly. You get what I'm saying? It's not like Pharrell Williams where you're kind of bumping all day to it. I'm
Yeah.
having a bad day. It's about time I get my way. You feel me? So again, what do you think what do you think it is? Because I also don't think it's Corn, honestly.
I don't know.
If I had to pick best rock band of all time, I feel like I would have to go. Who? I think it's not a band, but Jimi Hendrix. Even though I don't listen to his music,
Jimi Hendrix. Yeah.
I just think his music and his sound was so influential that I think that it really like you ask a lot of guitarists, where did you learn like what inspired you? They're like Jimi Hendrix. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
100%.
So like I feel like that is a big one. I feel like that's a big one. But if you can't choose Jimi Hendrix, who would you pick? Like who do you think influenced music as a whole?
Influence music as a whole. Hmm. I would say Jimi Hendrix, of course, and Nirvana. I would say because
Ooh, solid take. Solid take. They did.
Kurt Cobain. He was a very simple man. He didn't do um he was very simple when it came to his guitar playing, but it was very catchy and good guitar playing. You catch my drift?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I first started playing guitar, that's what really inspired me to play guitar.
Was Nirvana?
Yeah, it was Nirvana because I would always learn, the chords, the songs, and all that, and then I would expand on my guitar playing, listen to different bands and all that. So I
Wow.
really have to give it to Nirvana for inspiration.
And I think you know what I think Nirvana is a very influential band because that is really what the epitome of garage bands are.
100%, yeah.
You know what I mean? And like they really aspire to be Nirvana. And I'm not speaking about one band, I'm speaking about a lot. There's a lot of bands out there that ones that never take off, I should say, but that are like very Nirvana-y, and very grunge and like metal and stuff like that. But I don't count Nirvana as metal. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, they're not metal. They're more like grunge and sort of mm, like grunge and like kind of punky.
Yeah, I could see punky. I could see where you're saying that. I got a hot take for you. I don't think Nirvana was ever that big up until Kurt Cobain died. Now you can't walk into a hot topic without ever seeing a Nevermind shirt.
That's ooh,
That's a hot take. I
that's a
know that's a
really
hot
hot
take.
take. But you really like it smells like Teen Spirit. That was huge when it came out. It wasn't really Kurt Cobain didn't want it to get as big as it did. But that's really what made Nirvana blow up. Cuz all their early stuff didn't really explode until they made Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah. No, I could see that. I could see where you're saying that because "Smells Like Teen Spirit" is a very well known you know.
Probably
Hey.
one of the best known songs of all time.
What do you think the best known song is?
Best known song.
I feel like, honest to God, Thriller by Michael Jackson is up there.
100%.
Like, you could put that on at any house party, and everybody, like, I feel like everybody would know it. Whether or not they fuck with it is a different question. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah. Everyone should know Thriller by Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Best known. Best known song. That's a really tough. There's a lot of contenders.
Just throw some out then.
Thriller, Smells Like Teen Spirit, Everlong by the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, another good, well-known one.
Um, The Nookie by Limp Bizkit.
For rockers, yes. But for people who aren't in the rock scene, I gotta go no. But however, what's the one from Limp Bizkit? Break Stuff.
Break Stuff. Yep.
That is a very well known song. Good dude, because that shit just gets you that just gets you riled up,
Yeah.
man. You're just like, "Rah." Just want to break some shit. You know what I
You
mean?
just want to throw hands with somebody.
Yeah. Dude, would you ever like what's like that is one of my dreams to be in like that song's mosh pit. Like Woodstock 1999, them playing that song.
I don't think I could handle that.
Really?
I don't-
Why? You don't think you could just like get it and just like
No,
you know
I
what
feel like I would get trampled and stomped on.
That's why you just throw hands,
You know,
man.
because
You're just
like
going in.
there's
just
always that
swinging.
one 6'5", 300-pound dude who just like takes it too seriously and just starts punching people.
Yeah, he like specifically goes for the mosh pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get you.
He always goes for like the shortest ones.
He's like, I could beat your ass. Like,
Yeah.
dude, you know what I mean? What race you think would be the worst to get hit by? I think black people, man. I'm being so the African American community would kick my fucking ass.
That's a wild thing to say out of the blue.
I think I can take on an Asian though. I'm not like no hate towards Asians, but I think I got a fighting chance. I think I have ooh, but some of them know kung fu.
That's true.
I love my Asians, man. I love my Asians. I love my black people. I love my Hispanics and all the races, man. All the colors of the rainbow. I love all of y'all, okay? But I think an untrained Asian person, I got that.
100%.
I don't think I got an untrained black person. Does that make sense?
Yeah, they'll like throw like a haymaker and like hit you in the head with a pipe or something.
Jesus, but I mean, yeah, but but I'm talking if there was no weapons involved, hand-to-hand combat, I think I'm getting my ass beat by I think it's 50-50 for white. I think it's 50-50 because you could put me up with some short, like, fat kid, and I got that, okay? No offense. No offense. I didn't mean that towards you, but whatever the case may be. No, I think I got that. But,
what
like,
about a Mexican?
oh, no, I'm losing. I'm so losing that. Que paso ese? Like, I would fucking, oh, I'd die.
Okay, Basso will kick your ass.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'd fucking die. I'd fucking die.
They do all trades. You gotta think about like how big they are.
Dude, real. Like, I'm not even saying that from a racist perspective, but the Mexican community, or not even the Mexican, the Hispanic community, dude, they're fucking beasts, man.
They do everything. Concrete, cook in restaurants, fucking landscaping. They do everything, dude.
Dude, I was working as a roof salesman back a little bit ago, and all of our crews were Hispanic. Dude, I've never seen fucking people move like that. We're talking 120-pound bags of shingles, right? Shingles. Bringing them up on a fucking 20-foot ladder to the second story of a house in record time. Unbagging it, laying all the shingles out and going and fucking just landing all of them.
Dude, they're a different breed.
They are. I don't know how the Hispanic community does that, but you guys are fucking beasts, man, because I couldn't do that shit.
Shout out to the Mexicans.
Shout out to my Hispanics, man. You guys are fucking built different.
They also have good food.
Ooh, that is true, dude. Mexican food's so good.
Dude, fucking.
Although, dude, you go southern, like more south of the border, it's not. Like, I don't mean that in any mean way. Like, I got this uncle, and he's married to a Colombian. You'd think it'd be like spicy food and like, Mexican food, like tacos and burritos and shit.
Yeah.
It's not.
Really?
No, it's not. Dude, she makes this like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like this like bread thing. And like It's really not that good. It's really not that good. They're a big plantain eaters. Like I don't know that whole culture is just very big on plantains and like shit that you wouldn't eat around here. You know what I mean? In bumfuck middle of nowhere, northern Illinois. You know what I mean? Like you just
Yeah,
wouldn't eat that shit. Whatever the case may be. Do you like your food spicy?
I do, but I'm really white and I can't handle it most of the time. But it's really delicious.
Like how spicy? Like give me a ranking of like where your spice level drops. Cause mine Takis. I can have a couple Takis and I'll be chilling. Give me 5 though or more, I'm dead.
Really, I can eat like a million of those.
Okay. So like what? Like, can you handle buffalo sauce?
Yeah,
Okay. So you're definitely higher than I am because I can't do buffalo. Um, jalapeno. You think you're chilling?
I don't think I've ever had a jalapeno.
You've never had a jalapeno?
Are we talking like in food or like whole jalapeno?
Talking. I think in food counts.
I think I can handle it. Yeah,
You think you got that?
yeah,
Okay. You think you could handle hot Cheetos, a whole bag?
yeah. I've eaten a whole bag of hot Cheetos before.
Damn. Okay. So you're like you're into the spice then. That
Yeah,
at that point you're into it.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't see. I can't handle Takis, let alone a jalapeno, dude. There was this one time my uncle gives me a jalapeno right this before I moved in with him, and he gives me this jalapeno. I eat it thinking I'm all Billy Badass and shit. No, I'm not. I'm starting to die. At this time, he was a bachelor, right? So he's got nothing in his fridge. He lives by himself, does not have anything in his fridge. Run to his fridge to go grab some milk. There's no milk. Only thing in there that's dairy is a jar of mayonnaise. Start spoon feeding it to myself, dude.
Ew.
It was bad. So bad. And the mayonnaise didn't even help. I was just eating it was just like worse on top of worse. It was fucked up. It was fucked up. What's the worst thing you think you've ever eaten?
Worst thing I've eaten. I've eaten crickets. Um,
Like from the sucker?
yeah, that and like a bag of them.
You've eaten a whole bag of crickets?
Not a whole bag, but I was in math class once. My friend had a bag of crickets, and I ate one. It was terrible.
I bet, dude. My coworker once gave me a grasshopper and that shit was not it.
Ew.
Yeah, it's very dry. Very,
Yeah,
very dry.
it's weird.
Very.
It's another. I can't think of any other weird foods that I've had. What's like the worst like non-weird food you've ever had, like a restaurant or something?
Oh shit. That's a great question. You know what? I'm gonna have to say Wendy's chicken nuggets.
I agree. I used to love them. Now I feel like they just suck.
They're juicy in a bad way.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's not grease. It's not grease. It's like meat juice. That's not good. I don't know
Yeah.
really how to describe it other than that. What about you? What do you think is like the worst fast food food?
Worst fast food. Um,
Ooh, I got another one.
pro. I've never had it, but White Castle because it always looks disgusting.
White Castle is bad. White Castle is so bad. That one, like, okay, I hated on Taco Bell for a hot minute there. I can no longer hate on Taco Bell because I fuck up a Taco 12
I
pack.
love Taco Bell.
Dude, Taco Bell, like, I was drinking one night with a couple of with a friend and then G Funky, and we fucking fucked up a Taco 12 pack. Like, within 5 minutes, ate that whole thing.
Dude, I have an unlimited amount of like Taco Bell tacos that I can eat. I can
Why?
eat those forever.
Oh, yeah, because you can just eat them forever.
Yeah.
Do you like the Doritos Locos?
Oh fuck yeah.
Dude, I was hating on the Doritos Locos.
It's-
I was hating. I was like, what happens to the chip? It gets all soggy at the bottom. Now you're eating a soggy fucking Dorito. Said that for years, Theo. Years. I was boycotting Taco Bell because I had one bad experience. Fucking boycotting it. All Taco Bell does is make you shit. Whatever. Was drinking, had some Taco Bell. Oh, shit's so fire.
I'm gonna say this right now. If you get the shits from Taco Bell, you're a bitch.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't have the shits afterward.
Yeah,
I was chilling.
I used to get them really bad. Now I don't get anything.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. What do you think? Ooh, what do you think about Steak and Shake?
Steak. I fucking love Steak and Shake.
That shit is just so fucking fire. It's like not even like their shakes are just that good. Like they are just
Yeah,
that
we
good.
we got them like last week. They were so good.
Literally. Like it was fucking like so good. My favorite one is the what is that called? The fucking chocolate chip cookie dough, dude.
Ooh,
When you can actually feel the cookie dough sliding down your throat, you know what I mean? That shit's so fire.
it's so good. I used to go there a lot with my family when I was younger, but I haven't eaten like inside of Steak and Shake in like forever.
And that's like a whole nother thing is the inside of Steak and Shake is just built different. Like built fucking different.
It's amazing. It's an amazing experience. If you've never been to Steak and Shake, you have to go.
Real. You think In and Out would be overrated? Do you think it's actually that good?
I've never had it,
I've never had it
but
either. I don't think it's that good. I
it
don't think it lives up
can't
to the hype.
it can't be that good.
Yeah, no, I don't think it is.
It's probably like one of those things you try and it's like, oh, this is pretty good, but it's not like, oh my god, this is fucking amazing.
For sure. For sure. Guaranteed.
Like, oh, this is the best burger I've ever had. Like, I can make the same thing at home for like practically the same price.
Less. Shit, you can make 20 In and Out burgers and see because there is like a legit cult fan base around smash burgers and I just quite honestly don't get it really. Smash burgers are like not that good.
I love smash burgers.
Really? What's your
Yeah.
favorite place to go get a smash burger?
I don't usually go out to get them. My dad makes them a lot. They're really good. I've only had a smash burger at my work, and it's really good.
Yeah, your work does sell them.
Yeah, my work's food is fucking bomb.
Yeah. That's yeah. Fucking you know, the first time I went there though, granted it was opening night, their food did kind of suck, I'm not going to lie. It was opening night though,
I'll let that slide.
because it was opening night. I have gone back since and their food was very good.
Food is very good.
Food was very good. It was just that one time I had a really off experience.
What'd you get the first time you went?
I think I got chicken wings.
Chicken. I haven't had their chicken wings. I love their chicken tenders and
Maybe I got
fries.
steak. I'm not sure what I got, but I remember it just took forever and it was like, eh, you know?
Yeah, it was opening night. You had to give them a
Yeah.
second chance.
And I did give him another chance, and I think I got a ribeye, and that shit was fire.
Shit is so good.
Oh, that shit was so good. I digress, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking, what do you think about rap music?
Rap music?
Yeah, what do you think?
I listen to it every once in a while. It's
Like,
good.
do you have a favorite artist, like an artist that you go back to quite frequently?
No, I just listen to it. I have a whole playlist of like old school rap and hip hop. I listen to every once in a while.
What do you count as old school, like 2000s or 1990s or
Like 80s,
1980s?
90s,
Okay.
somewhere around that. A little bit of 2000s.
2000s rap's all right. I'm actually fucking with the 2010s rap, man. The 2010s rap, ooh, that shit was built different. It's like Kendrick and fucking a lot of good artists, man. A lot of fucking Tyler the Creator, another great one. Fucking peak artist.
Yeah, I don't really listen to 2000s rap music, 2010s rap music that much.
No, I feel you.
But when I do, it's good.
Do you remember that one time that we had a friend who took us to go see the Eras tour in theaters?
Oh my god.
That shit was so bad. Okay,
I
guys, we had to talk about Swifties. If we're gonna be sitting here talking about music, we gotta talk about Swifties.
I hate Swifties.
Dude, they're so bad. It's a cult following.
For real.
It's a fucking cult following, and it's really like her music. Some of her music's good. You know, I shake it off every time that song plays.
like-
you know what I mean? Blank Space, another great song. She has some gold, but you can't tell me that there's anything in the past 5 years that she's come out with that was like breaking the charts so good. Like the last good song she came out with was Cruel Summer. And that was the only reason it was good. It was because it was played everywhere. Other than that, Taylor Swift is like not all that.
Overrated.
Yeah, we're gonna get fucking hate comments from all the Swifties, and they're gonna fucking
I don't
hate this.
care.
But
You
you
just
know
don't
what?
have good music taste.
Yeah, you gotta develop your palate, you child. Like
Yeah.
like the same people that I think are Swifties, they just migrated from being Justin Bieber fans.
Yeah, for real.
Like you are just the same fucking like the same shit. It's the same shit. Justin Bieber ain't that good either. He's got some gold, Beauty and a Beat, fucking Baby. You know that's a fucking fire song. You know, what's that other one? Sorry. You know, there's good Justin Bieber. You know what? Hot take. I think there's better Justin Bieber than there is Taylor Swift.
I'll take that take. I like that take.
Yeah, there's good Justin Bieber. You know, I'm sitting here, I'm thinking about his discography, and I'm like, yeah, he's good on that song. He's good on that song. Yeah, there's a lot of songs. You know, Despacito, fucking, that's a great song.
Dude, that was my shit back in like 5th grade.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Despacito.
Felt
Even though
like
you
a
knew none of the fucking words, you
yeah,
just like
you would just
lip sync
mumble
it
that
basically.
shit.
Sorry guys, I had to take a fucking water break. Yeah, Despacito was fucking fire. Um, Dude, he like blew up. I feel like after, well, he was already big, but like I feel like he really blew up a lot after him and Selena Gomez broke up. Because then that was like when he came out with that What Purpose, I think the album's called, and that has Sorry on it. That has that Love Yourself, dude. Which that is, you want to talk about a good fucking song? Yeah, it's a little slow, but 100% a great song. Like I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Love Yourself.
I have no idea what you're talking
Oh
about.
my goodness, you got to go listen to that shit because ugh, that shit's so fun. You'll know it if I were to play it. Like if I were to put it on right now, you'd be like, "Oh, it's that." Okay, cool. It
Probably.
played at the same time that Justin Bieber like came out with Despacito and shit. What do you think about the like women rappers? And I don't mean like, a Doechii or something like good or anything like that. I'm talking more or less like Cardi B,
Oh, Cardi
but
B fucking sucks.
yeah, I agree. There's no nice way to say that shit.
Yeah, she's just bad.
Yeah, like WAP, bro. Or was that Nicki Minaj? I don't fucking know.
Oh,
They're both the
they're
same
both
fucking person to me.
terrible.
Yeah, they're both the same fucking person to me. You guys sing about how wet your fucking pussy is, and it's like cool,
No, that
but
shit
like
dry
that's
as
like your
hell.
women anthem. Like that's what we're having 12-year-old girls fucking TikTok dance to is WAP. Okay, like I don't know. I'm not saying that I don't like the song. Like I fucking like it sometimes, but it's funny unironically. It's almost like that one song Deep Throat. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that song. Fucking it's played it's played ironically. Your friend comes out of the liquor store and you're just sitting in there and you're like, "Fuck me." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit that you play that for. You're not like you're not given aux and that's your first fucking choice. Does that make sense?
If you're given ox and the first thing you play is Deep Throat unironically, you have to be stripped your ox privileges.
Like immediately. I actually have some rules to aux. I think that every person on aux has 3 strikes. Okay, you get one time that you're bad. Okay, we'll let it slide. 2 times you're bad. Okay, whatever, you'll figure it out. But by the third time, if they are consecutively close together, like I'm talking, you play one song, bad song, one good song, then bad song. Like you're done. You've played more bad than good. You feel me? I don't know. I feel like it really has to be some bangers. I take aux very seriously. Like it's to the point now where I don't even let G Funky have aux because I know she's bad at it. Like in my own car, I'll drive and be on aux because I'm like, you suck that bad.
That's never happened to me because I'm actually good at ox.
What do you think is the first song you play? You got a car full of ooh. You got one rocker and 2 rappers.
One rocker. Ooh, I know exactly the answer to this. Fat Lip by Sum 41.
Yep. Great choice. Great choice.
Any Sum 41 song from the album All Killer No Filler.
Any song?
Yeah, any song, cuz they're um they were inspired by like Punk and Beastie Boys on their early albums.
Okay.
So,
You know what? That's another one. I feel like No Sleep Till Brooklyn. If you're given aux and that's your lineup, you got 2 rappers and you're a rocker yourself. You
yeah.
know what I mean? So that's why I picked that. I was like, I can't give him a car full of rockers. That's gonna be too easy. So you got one rocker. Like I feel like no, that's pretty good. That I feel like Beastie Boys. No Sleep Till Brooklyn. I feel like you play that shit. You got the car bumping.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like there's a genre for everyone. You know what I
Yeah. No,
mean?
I agree.
Because there's like different combinations of different genres.
Yeah, no. There's so many different even just in rap there's so many different genres. In rock you got metal, you got hard rock, you got fucking soft rock. You got so many.
Country rock.
Country rock, that's a whole nother fucking thing. You got rap rock.
So many
What
genres.
do you think about the band Falling in Reverse?
I don't listen to them. So I don't think I've heard any of their songs in a while. So I
Okay, in a
can't
while. I was
really
gonna say I was like, you definitely
so I
have.
don't think I can really form an opinion on that.
Okay, okay, okay. Me and you were talking in the car earlier about going to a rock concert this year.
Yeah,
Do
we
you
were.
think that if I was like, yo, Theo, if I had 2 tickets to get you and me into a rock concert, would you be able to like let loose and just go like you're there, man, like dress up like an emo and just fucking wear all black?
Dude, I'll do that shit on the regular.
Yeah, you kind of do dress like that. I don't know why the fuck I asked you that.
But
Whatever the case may
100%,
be.
yeah.
Yeah, but like, do you think like you would be like if there was a mosh pit, are you fucking moshing?
I know I said it would be earlier. It would be scary, but that's like once in a lifetime opportunity, man. I have to go in.
Especially to a band you like. Like, imagine going to a
Exactly,
Slipknot concert and there's a mosh pit
dude.
and
That would
starts.
go crazy.
That's what I'm
I
saying,
would
dude.
go
I want to go
feral.
crazy
I would just start punching everyone in my sight, dude. I wouldn't give a fuck.
for real. You think you could knock someone out?
My ego wants to say yes, but for the sake of not making it bigger, I'm gonna say no.
You don't think you could?
Probably not. No.
I don't think I could either. I'm gonna keep it a
I
buck. I
feel
don't.
like I could take someone down, but not knock them out.
Oh, for sure. I mean, our wrestling experience, we got that.
Yeah,
That was. Do you think wrestling is a gay sport?
man. I think it really depends on who you ask.
What do
But
you think?
um, I would say like half and half, because there's always gonna be people who think it's gay, and there's always gonna be that one person who joined because they're like, "Ooh, I get to touch boys," because they're
Yeah.
actually gay.
Yeah, no, that's true. But wrestling is a very like
It's
hardcore sport.
very hard,
Very hard.
very tough.
Like football, I
But
mean,
but I don't regret it.
no, I don't regret it either, dude. That shit was. I've been in the best shape of my life because of wrestling. You got to watch your weight and shit.
Yeah. Well, I didn't because I was a fat ass and was 215 in heavyweight.
Yeah, I miss wrestling, dude. Sometimes I do miss it. I wish I could go back. Like that, I wish I could go back to.
There's a. I was thinking of going to this jujitsu place that's not too far from my house. Signing up there.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Omega, right?
No, Dan Hart Jiu-Jitsu. It's
Mm.
by the restaurant.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I feel you. I know exactly what you're talking about. My issue with the jujitsu thing is I'm nervous that I'm gonna walk into this class be like, yeah, jujitsu, I'm so excited. And I get paired up with 6-year-olds.
Well, no, they have like different. They have different classes, like kids classes, adult classes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
That's sick.
yeah.
Jujitsu is pretty hard.
Yeah.
Pretty hardcore.
Well, I've gone through wrestling. I think I can handle jujitsu.
Jujitsu is like punching you in the face though.
Yeah, but I think I can handle it.
I knew this kid who did jujitsu. I think you know him too. He's a little shorter, really buff.
Curly hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
That
He does
fucking
like fucking jujitsu, kung fu, and shit.
yeah, he does a lot of like he's
Does a
really big
lot.
into martial arts. And yeah, man, he like I asked him, I was like, I kind of want to get into jiu-jitsu. At this time I was really big into listening to Joe Rogan. And he was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "Go to this gym." He's like, "Whatever. You'll like it a lot." He's like, "I think it'll be great and whatever." And I was like, "So how did you like kind of get into it? Like I'm kind of nervous about getting hit." He's like, "The best way to just get into jiu-jitsu is just take the punch." And I'm like, "Really?"
Yeah,
And
because you kind of gotta expect it.
mhm.
Because there's really no avoiding. Because you're touching the other person all the time, so you kind of gotta expect it.
Well, yeah, but jiu-jitsu, it's like you're flipping people over and shit. You're fucking people up. You're kicking. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It wrestling was very there's this move that leads into this move that leads into this move then takedown. You know?
yeah,
Whereas I feel like jujitsu, yeah, is kind of the same, but not really because there's a lot more sparring involved. There's no really real sparring in wrestling, you know?
yeah. I see what you mean.
Like like with jujitsu, like you're throwing punches, you're throwing kicks, you're going for a
You
double
don't
leg.
really throw punches in jujitsu.
Huh?
You don't. You don't really throw punches in jujitsu.
What do you do then? Just kick?
You just no. You don't kick either. You just grapple. You can't. You just grab onto the person's gi and just try to take them down.
What the fuck am I thinking of?
You're probably thinking of mixed martial arts.
Maybe. Maybe I am. I'm thinking like UFC.
Yeah, you're thinking of that UFC shit. No, jujitsu. It's sort of like the same concept as wrestling, but they have more submissive takedowns
Gotcha.
and like different like ways to submit a person, like arm bars, triangles, headlocks, all that.
So that's something you're genuinely interested in?
Yeah,
That'd be awesome, dude.
be sick.
That'd be very, very cool. Very,
You know,
very, very
people
cool.
always clown on jujitsu, but I don't give a fuck. It gives you something to do. I just want to be sitting on my ass all day doing nothing besides working.
For sure. Oh, for fucking sure. Because sitting on your ass all day gets boring, especially when you go to work.
Yeah,
Because then you're like, okay, I should be doing something with my day. What the fuck should I be doing? And then you're just kind of like sitting here. Me and G Funk go through that all the time because it's side quest summer. We want to be doing shit, but
yeah.
it's like there's nothing to do.
Want to do shit, but you're just stuck working.
Yeah, yeah. Do you like work?
Yeah, I like work. It's just that it gets because we're like it's like a really big local restaurant, so it gets really busy sometimes, and it's really overwhelming. But other than that, I love it. People are fantastic. I get I get to eat the cook's mistakes. Um, and everyone's awesome except some of the cooks I don't like because I feel like they don't put enough passion into what they do.
Can you elaborate a little bit?
Like I feel like they don't enjoy doing what they do because they call off work all the time for some reason. So
Hmm.
it just feels like they don't care. Like you signed up for this, might as well deal with it.
Yeah, that's true. There's a commitment aspect to it for sure. For sure.
Like I'm always like, oh, I don't want to go into work. I don't feel like it, but then I go in anyway and bust my ass.
Yeah, and that's you gotta go in to make the money.
Yeah,
If you don't go in, you
you got
don't get
going with
money.
a positive mindset because if you don't go with a positive mindset, you're just gonna be miserable.
And nobody wants to work with miserable people.
Yeah, those are the worst types of people to work with.
Not only work with, just to be around, man.
Yeah.
Like misery spreads. Like, ugh, it sucks, man. I used to have this fucking coworker, and he was a very miserable man. Like he was like 30s. He was a loser. He was a fucking loser. And I don't mean this in a mean way
I think you've talked to him before. Talked about him before.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. He's just he's like that 35-year-old lives with his parents, He's actually the same age as my mom's brother.
That's insane.
Yeah, lives with his parents. He went out and he got a degree in photography, but like wanted exorbitant rates for his photography even though he was just out of college and like wasn't willing to like work for anybody else. And yeah, he worked for my suit place, and he was awful to work with. Like I always said to you, I was like, I'm the Deadpool to your Wolverine, man. Like you fucking hate me. Cause I always went into work and I was bubbly, dude. I was like, yeah, I'm Menace. You know what I mean? Like I'm fucking I'm just like I'm so excited and just like I don't know, I'm always like that at work. And he was just like Eeyore, dude. And those people suck. Those people suck in life, man, because I don't know, like you gotta have something going for you.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't do anything with your life, that is the realest tragedy of all.
You gotta live it up.
You have to, dude. You have to. Like, go to that house party. Do the blow on the table. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to do it.
Get the cops called on you once or twice, but don't
Dude,
get
yeah, for
caught.
sure. G Funk just had the cops called on her the other day. That's a for real story. But yeah, whatever the case may be. Um, Yeah, you gotta do that shit. You gotta experience. Like, that's why we're here. You could say we're here to reproduce. Cool. You could say all of the things that you want to say, but I genuinely believe we are here to experience what life is. And if we do that, you are going to be a more happy and well rounded person.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Like, get drunk on that Monday night, even though you have fucking work the next day. Get fucking hammered, do the dumb shit, like I don't know. I totally support that. And as long as it's not fucking up your life or somebody else's, do it. Don't do shit that's gonna get you thrown in jail. Don't do shit that's gonna end your life. But like, I don't know. Like I said, go get drunk on a Monday. Go fucking I don't know, go do some shit. Go be
Do
something.
something. Go outside.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Me and the last week's guest were talking this morning because I filmed these two episodes back to back. And we were talking about deadbeats and losers and shit. And we were both talking about it. You got to have something that you like, got to have a hobby, something. Because if you don't have that, you're just kind of bleh.
Yeah.
You know, like you like guitar. You know what I mean? So you spend your time playing guitar. You know, and that's awesome. And I support that 100%. My thing's this podcast. I have never been disciplined for anything in my life minus this fucking podcast. Every week I make sure I have 3 videos out. I'm clipping it constantly. Some days I mess up and I miss it because I'm fucking lazy because I've spent every other day clipping my shit. I'm like I just can't anymore. I can't clip it. But whatever the case may be, you know, I'm fucking on this shit all the time. And I feel like that's just something that people need. They need to have that thing, you know? And this guy's thing could have been photography. It could have been exactly that. And he just didn't want it bad enough. He didn't want to put the time into it. He didn't want to get paid less because he was out of college. He just figured he was going to get the degree and it was going to be that. Like, no,
If
that's
you
fucked
want
up.
something, you gotta work for it. You can't just expect handouts all the time.
Mm-hmm. What is it? What's a goal that you work towards?
That's a really good question. I don't I don't really think about goals. I just really think about like what can I do that'll make me happy and that'll make me not feel miserable. Like I was unemployed for the longest time and that shit was awful cuz I would just sit around the house and mope all day with nothing to do. But once I got the job at the restaurant, I was like, okay, that gives me something to do. I was hype, you know? Like it gets me out of the house, gets me something to do. I get to meet awesome people. You know, it's amazing. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get out of your house. At what age do you think that someone becomes a loser? I said 28 to 32. I think that is the age gap where like, okay, you need to get out of your mom's basement.
32. Hmm. I would agree with you. Anything past like 24.
You think 24?
Yeah, 24, 25.
I give them benefit of the doubt all the way up until you're 27. I think you got till you're 27. I don't let me stress. I don't want to be this person. Me and G Funk live all the time for fucking houses to live in and you know, hey, if we really budget, we can really make this happen. We can pay fucking $2,000 a month. You know what I mean? It's going to be
Yeah.
hard, but we could do it, you know.
I don't really think about that all the time. I'm just glad that my parents don't make me pay rent.
See,
And
and that's
like
my thing is my parents make me pay rent and it's still their
I'm just
rules.
glad that they don't do that and they're let me live in their house for free.
Yeah. Dude, if I could live in my mom's house for free, I would be the biggest fucking baller on planet Earth. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. It's the fact that I pay rent that I literally have no
Because
money.
there's some parents where as soon as their kids turn 18, they make them pay rent.
Yep, that's my parents.
That sucks.
That fucking does suck. Fucking sucks big time. Especially when you're like, "Mom, Dad, I want to do a podcast." Like, they fucking don't. They look at you like, "Okay, motherfucker, you got bills." Like, I don't give a fuck what you do in your spare time, but you better be working. Yeah, my parents did not give a shit. Dude, I've been working since I've been 14 years old, though. You know what I mean?
I've been working since well, I've only had 2 jobs, but the first job I had I was 16 and it was fucking awful.
Yeah. What were you doing?
It was at our local pizza place.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that. I remember.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember you worked there.
Fucking ass. It was terrible. The owner was a piece of shit.
Why? Like, what would he do?
He would so there's 2 locations, one here and one
In a different town.
yeah, and he would always make me work at the one different town, and I don't fucking drive, so it was a pain in the ass to find a ride to work. It was fucking awful.
Yeah, that sucks. That does suck.
And the one time I was scheduled to work at the other uh pizza place in the other town, and he was surprised I didn't show up. Like, why didn't you show up? Motherfucker, I live 15, 20 minutes away and I don't drive. How the fuck you expect me to get there?
Like I applied to the one here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Like,
I can walk.
what the
here.
fuck? He doesn't know how to fucking schedule for shit.
Did you get fired? Or did you quit?
I fucking quit.
Gotcha.
If I got fired, I would have been pissed at myself.
Yeah.
So I fucking quit the same day that I didn't show up. I was like, fuck you.
You trying to hit this vape?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Okay.
Uh I quit via text message, and my mom was very disappointed in me for doing that.
Why?
I don't know.
It's not a breakup.
I know.
Fucking.
I don't know.
I sent them a very formal letter. I will have you know.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, my brother actually quit his job today.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
The one that you work with?
No.
Oh
The other one.
shit.
The other one.
Why? What was he doing, and why did he quit?
He worked at the Chipotle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He just didn't like it. He's been working there for like 3 years. He didn't like it, so he quit.
Damn.
And he's planning on moving out anyway, so it's whatever, I guess.
What's he gonna do for work? I mean, he's planning on moving out.
I don't know. He's gonna have
Huh?
to figure that shit out, I guess.
How old's your brother?
22.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. No. My goal is to be out of my mom's house by 21, 22. That is like it would be great to move out before then. You know what I mean? Like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, cool. I'm a 19-year-old. I have
Everything's
my own
just so
house.
expensive though.
It's just so expensive. It's like it's so expensive. Number one. Number two. I'm not at the place where I feel like I should be to move out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like my manager can just cut my hours. There's no
Yeah.
benefit for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And like that would suck. And I wouldn't like that. You know what I mean? I'd like to know that I have 40 hours a week coming in every single week, and then I can move out because I have that stability.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if this YouTube shit ever took off, like that'd be great, dude, because I would know, like, okay, I have, a $4,000 check coming in the mail. You know what I mean? Or I have $1,000 check, and I can make this last. And this, I would love for this YouTube shit to work out, man. If this YouTube shit ever worked out, like, I would be fucking a Christian. Like, I would be, like, I'd be.
I was
all over
thinking
it.
about that yesterday.
What?
Like being a big YouTuber must be awesome and weird at the same time.
Oh, it sucks. It fucking sucks.
Cause like just like you one day you're just a normal guy, and then the other your face is just plastered everywhere, and you make millions.
The issue with it, though, the reason I say it sucks is because no one is in your corner. As many people as they say it are like, "Oh yeah, man, that's so awesome! Like I believe in you. You got that. I can't wait to hear the next pod or whatever." No one's doing it. No one's doing it with you. You don't have like another person who's like, "Oh yeah, I'm really serious about content creation." So you're kind of alone.
Yeah.
And so you're alone, and like let's say this video, right, blows up and I just become a fucking millionaire. I would be an alone millionaire.
Yeah.
And people would like know where my money came from, but they wouldn't understand the struggle of sitting down, editing a fucking podcast for hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sitting down and recording a video on a Friday night because I couldn't hang out with people because I had to get this video published. Shit like that. Like there's a lot that goes into it that you don't see, but it's totally worth it.
Yeah.
Would you ever want to become a content creator?
I was thinking about it yesterday because I used to stream on Twitch all the time.
Dude, I would pay to see your mukbangs. I'm being so dead
You would
ass.
pay to see my mukbang? I don't do mukbangs, but I could.
I think, Theo, if you were at a large wooden kitchen table and you just ordered one of everything from McDonald's and you just had your shirt off. Hold on, no, I'm playing.
Off?
No, I'm not even playing. Like if you were to fucking sit there, shirt off, you sitting at a wooden kitchen table with an entire array of McDonald's, and you're like, okay,
Like naked caught avocado style?
yeah, we have 30 minutes to finish this all. Let's get started. And
And
just
who-
have like a little stopwatch in the corner, and you're just fucking.
And whoever loses has to do the milk mile.
What?
And whoever loses has to do the milk mile.
Yeah, like that. Like yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think, like I would honestly watch that.
I don't know if I could ever do mukbangs.
What content would you want to do? What would you?
I
wanna
just
make?
play video games.
Okay,
you know?
that'd be sick.
Like I used to play a lot of Fortnite, Call of Duty. But the problem with that is I don't have like a computer, so I have to stream on like my Xbox, and it fucking sucks
Yeah, it
because
does.
it just cuts out all the time.
Would you ever have like a mic set up like this where you're like?
I would
talking
love
into it?
to. I would love to do
Dude,
that.
this isn't expensive at all.
How
The
much?
mic itself was like $56, and the headphones themselves were like 20.
That's awesome. Yeah.
$70, and you have an entire mic setup, and it'll plug into your.
Yeah, I could get like a gaming laptop or something.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not as expensive as like PCs.
Oh hell no, they aren't. I mean, this like it's $1,000, yeah, but I mean it's worth it. I think you definitely, if you were to like, hey, I want to start a podcast, I highly recommend that you get a MacBook.
I could stream like Guitar Hero or something.
Yep. Yeah, you could.
That would be dope.
If you could stream Guitar
Stream
Hero.
Guitar Hero, that would be awesome.
Yeah. See, the reason that I would never become like a video game streamer is I can't focus and concentrate on a video game and talk at the same time. Like I need to just be either talking or playing a video game.
Me neither, but I kind of just like force myself to do it.
See, I just couldn't. Like I'd be so locked in on the video game, I'd just be silent. And then people would be like, "Why the fuck am I watching this guy play video games if I can play video games myself?"
That's how I started. I wouldn't talk because I was too scared to talk, and then I would get like no viewers.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I started talking, the max I would get was like 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's all you really get.
Yeah.
For the first months. Months and months and months. That's the same way with YouTube. You get 1, 2 viewers, or every now and then you'll hit like 15 or something. You'll get
Yeah.
like a really large spike. But yeah, most of your if you really want to do this, dude, I would be really down to like show you, not show you, but like show you how to do this, and like how to upload a YouTube video, how to clip it up, how to do this, and then how to do that, how to
Dope.
stream, how to stream or screen record your stream so that way you can, have it all saved, and then how to it's a lot. There's a lot to it. But if this was something that you were like, "Hey man, I kind of want to do this. Like I kind of want to like actually do this." I would be more than happy to help you out with that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. And I tell everybody I know to do this shit. I'm like, it's so fucking easy. Like, it's not easy, but it's easy. And if you're making something that you love, there is an entire niche of people who love the same shit. My favorite joke to tell to Walter is he needs to start a podcast or start a YouTube channel where he just gets really fucking stoned and makes like weird shit. Like, today we're going to be making a bench out of these logs. Gets really stoned and just does it, and then he's just talking to the camera the whole time, just fucking making this bench. You know what I mean?
Dude,
I
I would
think
love to watch that.
that's what I'm saying. Like I would watch that. You know what I mean? I'd watch him making a bench just high as fuck. You know what I mean? Like that'd be funny as hell. Like I don't know. I just fuck with that idea. I think everybody, man. I think everybody should do it. And if you guys are out there and you're like, man, I've always wanted to do this, but I don't think it'll work. I don't think people will watch it. People will watch it. People will find it. People will watch it.
You just got to go for it.
You just gotta do it. And you're not gonna get it on your first video. You're not gonna get it on your second video. You're not gonna get it for a long time. And I still haven't got it.
Takes forever.
Takes forever.
Like, the streamer Jinxie?
Yeah.
It took him like 3 years to get like a sub amount of viewers. It took him a long time.
You just gotta kind of tell yourself like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this for the next 10 years of my life.
You just gotta stay committed. That's the thing. Because people do it and then they like quit after a few months because it's not like taking off. It takes a while for it to take off.
And that's why you need to do something that you like to do. Like I love filming these podcasts. I love doing my story times. I love, all this shit. Watching a police body cam and reacting to it. Like that's all fun shit to me. So it's not a chore for me to do that. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm like, oh great, I got to make another wooden bench. So sick. You know what I mean? Like that would kill me, but I think Walter would have a lot of fun with that. If your thing is Guitar Hero, I think you'd have a lot of fun playing Guitar Hero and just uploading it. And you know what's even cooler about that is you can make a lot of money just by selling that gameplay. So if you were like, hey, I'm gonna screen record 30 hours of me playing Guitar Hero, you can like legitimately sell that to YouTubers and content creators like myself who have a faceless like podcast or have a faceless YouTube video or whatever, and just have that be their background. There's so many people out
I
there.
never thought about that. People really do that?
People get 100%.
That's awesome.
I mean, you won't make great money, but you say
money's money.
You say an hour is worth $25. Okay, so or $10. Let's call it for easy numbers $10. Okay, every hour equals $10. You sell 3 hours to one person, $30 you just made. Then you sell another 5 to another person. That was just $50 you just made. So in a single day, you made $70 or $80. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So like you could literally do that. There is ways to actually make money. You know what I mean? And get sponsorships and do all that shit. If that is something you're interested in, dude, I would be more than happy to help you out with that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching the pod. I hope you guys really appreciated the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and drop a comment down below. If you want to be a content creator, if you've ever thought about it and you're like, man, I just want to fucking do it, okay? Theo, do you have anything left to say?
Follow your dreams, kids, because you never know where it'll lead you in life. I don't fucking know.
Dude, put that on a t-shirt. Put that on a t-shirt. Add I don't fucking know. At the end of it. Okay. Anyway, I digress, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have a wonderful motherfucking day. Bye.